Cinemasaurus Rex presents Kaijumania.
Welcome back to Kaijumania, I'm Rocky, and finally I've got a bastard tripod. Today we are looking at Gamera versus Guiron. We start off in a science centre, we're picking up some sound waves from a different planet. We cut to the main two kids of this, an American kid called Tom and then another Japanese kid, and they're looking through the telescope and like, hey look, a spaceship, let's go investigate that. These two kids go to this spaceship, like, hey, this is interesting, get onto the spaceship, then the door shuts and they start pressing buttons in the spaceship. There's no one on the spaceship, they just start hitting buttons randomly, just like this, going like that, spazzing around on the keyboard, and then the spaceship goes and starts flying off. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. The little sister, she's watching this, going, oh you lads, your tea's ready soon, what are you doing? You can't be going off to space. So they're in space, they're heading off into the distance, don't know where. All of a sudden there's a meteorite coming towards them. They're spazzing around it in buttons, it's doing nothing, when all of a sudden, Gamera comes and saves the day. I don't know if he knows about this incident, but he clearly must have done. He comes flying up, destroys the meteorite, smashes it in two, and then he starts following the kids in the spaceship, but the spaceship's faster than Gamera can travel, so the spaceship shoots off and Gamera's like, I'll catch up with you lads, just need a breather. The spaceship lands on this planet and all of a sudden we get in a monster attacking the planet, and it's Gaios, but Space Gaios, as they clearly state, not Gaios, Space Gaios. So Space Gaios is destroying this planet that they've just arrived on, when all of a sudden these little barriers open up and there's another kaiju. It's Guiron. Now, Guiron is like a monster with a big knife for a head and ninja stars in him. I mean, and Pacific Rim had like a knife head monster, didn't they? So, influence from Gamera? You're clutching at straws if you're taking influences from Gamera though, aren't you? So, maybe not. Anyway, we get our first fight, no Gamera involved, our first fight, number one contender for heavyweight title, Gaios versus Gamera. Now, Gaios has got his laser beam, he'll try to laser Guiron. Guiron deflects it straight back into Gaios, takes his leg clean off, so Gaios is hopping around like mad. Gaios flies up in the air, Guiron then jumps, slashes one of his wings off, so the Gaios on the floor, one leg, one wing, flapping his one wing about. Then Guiron comes, slices his other wing off, then goes to his head, and then decapitates the bastard right there and then, just chops his head clean off, and your new number one contender, Guiron. Now, after Guiron finishes decapitating Gaios, he then starts chopping Gaios into little bits, goes to eat him. He's probably making a packed lunch for work tomorrow. Kids, they're just wandering around this planet, as you do, saying, luckily they can breathe, or they'd be a bit fucked, wouldn't they? But they're wandering around this planet, and then they bump into these two alien women. They've got the cat eyes as well, which they show briefly and then never again for whatever reason. And then they tell them the names, like, my name is Barbarella, which means pretty little bird, and this is Flobella, which means pretty as a posy. What? Why? And we're thinking, so the kids are like, well, what planet are we on here? Because we're in the solar system, our solar system, we've got Venus and Uranus and all that lot, so where's this planet? And oh, this planet's on the other side of the sun, so you don't see it. What do you mean it's on the other side of the sun? The Earth rotates around the sun. If there were another planet there, we'd fucking see it, dickhead. What do you mean? And like, well, no, look, mate, what happens is our planet rotates at the exact same speed as your planet, so we never see each other. It's just a mystical planet that you just don't know about. Trust me, it's there though. Trust us. Anyway, the aliens, they're quite nice at first, like, oh, do you want some food, lads? Wants us knock up an omelette for you? What do you want? Let's have a look at the menu, have a look. You want it? Want a drink? We'll give you a drink. This kid's like, oh, you know what, my mum makes the best donuts. Don't you worry about it, we know how to make them donuts, we'll have them there ready for you. Barbarella, put some sleeping powder in the donuts. What with that? We're going about nothing. Saying, get them donuts sorted. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. When they're asleep, we're going to eat the fucking brains out. And I'm not joking, that was the plan. When they fall asleep, they're going to eat the brains raw. Attempt to do that. So the kids eat the donuts, fall asleep. They get one of the kids sitting down in the chair. Well, we want to eat his brain. We're going to have to shave his head first, obviously. So they start shaving his head. And they get interrupted by the Gamera alarm, which is a new alarm that they've just made up, and it warns them when Gamera's there. So Gamera arrives on the planet, the aliens hit the Guiron alone, like, fuck it lads, we need to get something on. So, the number 1 contender Guiron getting his title shot. Gamera versus Guiron. Heavyweight title on the line. This is a last man standing match, by the way. Stipulation was thrown in at the last minute by the referee. So, Guiron straight on the attack with his knife. Not doing much damage to Gamera's shell, obviously. Gamera starts using his flame attack, which has never worked on any fucking monster. Let's just be honest. We're what, 5 films in now, this flame attack has never worked once. But he tries it anyway, because that's what Gamera does. It doesn't really work on Guiron. Guiron gets his ninja stars, gets them right under Gamera's eyes, like throws them right underneath his eyes. Gamera doesn't know what to do, he pulls them out and he's bleeding like mad, he's trying to cool him down with ice. He falls down, the referee starts counting, Gamera slides into the water, the referee's still counting. He's on 6, he's on 7, 8, nothing, no response. The referee gets 10. And Gamera's still down, so your new heavyweight champion, Guiron. So after being crowned the new champion, Guiron starts and he sees this little spaceship, the one that the kids arrived in. At which point, the aliens are trying to fix it. Like, right, we need to fix this ship because Gamera's on loose. Let's fix this ship, let's just fuck off, leave the kids, let's go. But Guiron attacks the ship splits in half. And then one of the aliens falls over and the other alien's like, well, you're useless, bang, kills the other alien. So there's just 1 alien left now and 2 kids. Meanwhile, Gamera finally does recover. He comes back out of the water and he challenges Guiron. He's like, right, I want my rematch, it's in my contract to get a rematch clause. That is how the title situation works. So he does. So Gamera versus Guiron, title on the line. Now, Guiron jumps at Gamera trying to slice him up, but Gamera gets out of the way. Gamera then, like a bit of a Rikishi moment, backs that ass up, starts doing bonsai drops on him for a while. He does quite a few of these. But Guiron then flips him off him. Gamera goes flying, but he lands onto this pole, starts doing this swirly thing around the pole, lands on his feet, and he's like, ta-da! And Guiron's like, well, that's all well impressive, but this is a fight, mate. Gets his ninja stars, wazzes them right into each of Gamera's limbs. So Gamera's like that, so he can't go in his shell, he can't retract. So Gamera's there bleeding out of his arms, out of his legs, shaking like mad. Gamera then turns around, retreats, he leaves the arena. So the referee's counting again, but this time he's counting him out of the arena because Gamera's still in the fight, he can still fight, he just doesn't want to. So the referee hits 10, calls the match off, winner by count out, and still your heavyweight champion, Guiron. Right, where's Gamera hiding? He's like, I'm not happy with Gamera running out the arena like a little bitch. I defended champion, I'm a fighting champion, where's Gamera? So, Guiron walks towards the water where Gamera fucks off to. Guiron jumps in after Gamera, he's like, I'm coming for you, bitch. So, Guiron jumps in, he starts having a little scrap with Gamera. Gamera grabs hold of Guiron, flies up into the air as high as he can, thinking, is this going to be a repeat of the virus situation? Luckily it isn't. Gamera then turns around, flies straight into ground, leaves Guiron, knife into the ground, and he's flailing around stuck. At this point, the kids try and interfere again, they try and fire a missile at Guiron. They miss, end up hitting another part of the building. Luckily, that's where what the alien is, so it kills the alien. Gamera then gets a missile, he must have caught a missile or something. But Gamera has a missile, he throws it at Guiron, it gets stuck where his ninja stars would be, in his head, and then it blows up, and for some reason, the missile's like here, in his head, so he's got his head in his arms. For some reason, it blows up, and his leg comes off. Don't know really how that works, but whatever, his leg comes off, and then Guiron dies. So your new heavyweight champion, Gamera. The kids, well, they're on this planet with this ship that's broken, but luckily Gamera, he's been taking welding classes at the community college. He picks up the spaceship, gets the 2 pieces, put them together, starts just, welding it together. Then the kids jump inside, Gamera gets a spaceship, puts it in his mouth, flies back to Earth. So, Gamera versus Guiron, thumbs up, check it out. So, remember, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We'll see you on Thursday for 5 facts about Gamera versus Guiron, and we'll see you on Monday for Gamera versus Jiger.